surely I'm not the only one this weekend struggling between, doing this, playing card games, and enjoying Guilty Gear. Alright, so as promised, it's time to get into the box opening festival that is going to be this, set 4 Great Legend box marathon. I don't know, we're doing one box today. Of course, this one box is actually sponsored by Parkage, so big shout outs to them. Make sure you visit the site because they do sell a lot of Digimon singles. I actually get the majority of my Digimon singles from them as well, so you can use the discount code different5 for 5% discount at checkout. So it helps out the channel and I do appreciate it a lot. So we're gonna open this one box in today's video, and then in the next video, probably out tomorrow or the day after that, we're gonna be opening up the remaining 3 that you see there in the back. So it's gonna be exciting. So there, I'll just rearrange them a little bit to use up that background space a little bit better. So we're gonna get into this first box. So of course, as usual, you guys, I think, that watch this channel, watch my second channel enough, know I play yellow and I play red, and everything else I kind of, even though I was interested in at certain points, I was like, I think playing 2 decks in this game is enough. Digimon is still quite fun. I do enjoy the game. It's basically my second card game in terms of like priorities and whatnot, but I definitely do still cherish it a lot, and I really do enjoy it. So of course, goes without saying there, but compared to how amazing Overdress has been as of late, it's it's a bit of a tall order. Let's just put it that way. It's definitely a tall order. So we're gonna put the box here. Box toppers first, of course, we have the Tai Kamiya Tamers, the full art one. I know a lot of people are searching for these as well. So when opponent's Digimon is deleted by dropping to 0 DP, you can suspend the Tamer to gain 1 memory. Sounds pretty good in Shine Greymon. I think, is that only 1 card in this, or is it 2? I think it's just 1. I think it's just 1, so I'll keep it sealed for now. I will open it when I need it. Alright, so without any further ado, let's get into it and open up this box. I think I'll zoom in a little bit so it focuses a bit better. So Great Legend, 115 cards in total. Of course, it is basically just set 4 from the Japanese expansion, basically just converted into this. So 3 secrets, and I only want 1 of them, which is Lucemon. I'm praying that I pull 3 from these 4 boxes, even though that's very statistically unlikely, but we'll see how it goes. So, they're always hoping for the best. And then 12 supers. So of course, I think each box, I don't know if they still continue that pattern of like, 4, I think, supers per box, was it? It's been quite a while. Like, I think set 1.5 came out in March or something. So, it's been a hot minute. Let's put it that way. It's been a hot minute. So we're gonna run through this first box pretty slowly, and then the remaining 3 that we have for the second video, we're gonna kind of speed it up. So Commandramon support, very nice. Agumon for Digiburst support. Neo Devimon, this one is interesting. I think it's a little bit too niche for now. Not everything plays Tamers yet, but that could be good in the future. Liolmon, that's a rookie for 2-drop. Dietrimon. Digio Greymon gets some play. I think I actually had a list that I was messing around with an early Japanese BT04 that I was testing, where basically Digiburst 2 to pop an opponent's 4000 DP or less. So it kind of like helps to control the tempo a little bit, which I think is kind of nice. Alright, so I'm going to keep, the commons on their own pile. Uncommons got Shaomon. This one is quite good. If you have 10 or more cards in trash, then it gets the thing on top gets retaliation, which is pretty annoying. Let's put it that way. Razielmon, so that's the Meikumon basically evolved, which is quite nice. I think they have there's a little 5 form as well of the Meikumon line. Pokemon we saw there. Oh, War Growlmon. I think that is not the one, but this one's quite good too. Digiburst 2 to essentially, minus 4000 DP to something, which is very nice. Can control the tempo as well. If you have 3 or fewer security, it gets plus 1000 DP, and we have the Zed Garurumon. So that's another nice Digiburst 2 rare to get to bounce something on the opponent's side of the field. So definitely quite good. I'm quite happy with what we're getting so far. If you watch the starter deck opening, you'll see that I got some pretty nutty pulls from these starter deck packs. So I hope to match something along those lines. Would be definitely quite cool and epic, as the kids say. All right, so let's keep it going. I'm actually not a big fan of the alts, the way that the alternate, like the parallels, how they look in this set. Personally, I'm not super huge on them, so definitely would rather take, secrets and whatnot. So we'll see how it kind of goes down here. All right, Sound Birdmon. When attacking, you can trash an option card in your hand to gain 1 memory. Seems weird. Sealdramon is a nice little blocker. Level 4, not too bad. Bookemon, I think this one is actually played a bit. Trash the bottom Digivolution card. Actually, not sure. Good question. Ooh, Darkdramon. This one does see plays. Rush. There's a new keyword in this set, basically, where Digimon can attack the turn it comes into play. So, basically, like, I guess haste? I guess that's another... I think that's the Hearthstone term. Storm is the one for Shadowverse. And then on play, you can return to 5 D-Brigade Digimon from your trash to the top of your deck in any order. And for each you return, you gain 2 memory. So, like, kind of refunds most of its cost, which is really nice. And Blinding Ray. I didn't see this card played too much, but it's a 0 cost to charge the top of your security stack and gain 2 memory. So, pretty good for 0 memory, of course. So far, we've been a little bit dry here. Definitely want to amp it up real soon. Luckily, Digimon packs open very easily from the back. don't need to murder my fingers like I did for the overdress boxes in Vanguard, which, you know, after a good 10 boxes, it does start to hurt. It does start to hurt. Alright, Perch Shine. We've seen some of these cards already from the previous, you know, from the start deck packs. Leomon's been coming up every time. Otamon, this is another... There's a lot of these, like, 2 to play, 2 to evolve rookies. Oh, Zubagon. There's a lot of the Zubagon support. I don't think it's called Zubagon. It's called something else, but you know what I mean. Ooh, Burning Greymon. I like his art a lot. Digivolve him from your hand onto one of your red tamers as if the tamer is a level 3 Digimon. And of course, during your turn, he is 9k, which is pretty good. Can't get even better. And oh, look at that. Kendo Garurumon right after that. Very fitting pair. So he basically, when attacking, can return an opponent's level 3 Digimon to their hand and trash all Digivolution cards. So not too bad, not too bad. Might be played one day. Bancho Golmon. So there's a blocker. Pretty cool. All right, we got another Marcus. That's good to get. That's my second one. And all right. Digiburst 3 to minus 4,000 to all your opponent's Digimon. Pretty, like, you know, slow start. Let's just say that. Bit of a slow start to this box. Nothing too crazy. Definitely nothing to, you know, start champing out loud about. Definitely not one of those epic moments. Streamer reacts to Digimon packs. Oh, this Pidomon actually is played. He's a blocker, so of course, no. One cost to evolve blocker is usually a pretty good sign. There's Devimon, Digiburst 2. A lot of Digiburst support in this set in general. Very focused around that mechanic. So you can see here, Digiburst 2, it's draw 1. It's just everywhere, basically. It's very much kind of the gimmick of this set. Lotusmon, we've seen a lot of him. Metro Golmon, alright, Mudding, and is this an SR? No, Trident Revolver. Oh, correct. So this is the Rise Greymon's kind of special move. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6,000 DP or less, and you can play one tamer card with a play cost of 4 or less when your hand without paying its memory cost. So for 6 though, it's a little bit expensive, I'd say. I don't know, at least that's my impression of this card. I'm not super huge on it. I have seen some lists play it, so I think there is some potential in it. But personally, I think I don't know, there's other, you know, options I would rather be playing. Alright, I think we finally got something in this pack. Took a little bit, took a hot minute, but we're getting there. I'm also recording this after like quite a few hours of commentary, so this is my way of just, you know, getting that dopamine hit. Doberman literally looks like whatchamacallit, Houndoom a little bit, like a, I don't know, like a not flaming Houndoom. That's kind of how I'm looking at this. Pokemon again. All right, Doctormon, and our first SR is, ooh, Mirage Gaogamon. So when he digivolves, he basically gives you a memory for every 4 cards in your opponent's hand, and he's unblockable. So it's cool that he kind of refills your memory, but it's really like dependent on your opponent. So I don't know, I'm not too big on this card in general. Like a lot of the blue stuff in this set I think isn't super great, personally speaking. I'm not a blue player, so maybe I'm just, you know, talking out of my ass, but you know, you never know. I might be right, I might be wrong, we'll see. You know, it's also like a lot of the meta that we see from Japan doesn't always translate. Oh, but this card, Jesus Christ, can you believe this is just a common? Can you believe that a Hammer Spark exists for purple and it's just a common? Gain 1 memory for every 10 cards in your trash. This is a better Hammer Spark, if anything, for purple. Like, this card is insanity. It's actual insanity. Like, cards like this make me want to play purple, I'm not gonna lie. Literally makes me want to play purple. Anubismon, so pretty crazy, it's just an uncommon, and it's such an important card for purple. When Digivolve, you can play a level 3 Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. So that's already like a revive 1 for just evolving. And during your turn, when you play Digimon from your trash, it gains Rush, so it can just swing instantly. So you get away with so much greed. So that's pretty stonks, as the kids say. Got another tie, so that's my third one or something. Or second one maybe, and Mech Gaogamon. I do like Gaogamon, but I don't know. He's a cool Digimon, but I just feel like he hasn't, his effects don't translate too well into being a very like meta-defining card, I guess. All right, got another SR here. Blimpmon, Flamemon, Hippogriffmon, Gusokumon, Skull Scorpiomon, Fugamon. He do be fugging though. He do be fugging, but 1 cost to evolve level 4 in Red Omni. This is of course very, very nice and much appreciated. So happy to get him. Happy to get him for sure. All right, Lobomon, Air of Dragons. I like this art a lot actually. You draw 2, and then if you have a Greymon or Dramon on your field, then you delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 or less DP. So it's kind of nice. Ooh, nice. We have the rare Chaosmon here. So of course, there's the SR Chaosmon Valder Arm that I'm actually looking for, and then there's the one that can be used in green and black. So this one has Piercing, which is really strong for green, of course, and when Digivolve, you can unsuspend it, and it can attack your opponent's Digimon, and it allows you to attack unsuspended Digimon as well. So you basically get to like swing with a level 6, go into this, and then basically like unsuspend it, swing into something, and then pierce it. So it's pretty huge. And we have Gogmamon. So I don't remember this card at all. Digiburst 1, and you give it Digimon +1,000 until end of your opponent's next turn. Yeah, Seems alright. I forgot that this was an SR in this set. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like, I'm so focused on red and yellow. And I know green is really good in this set and purple is really good. But blue and black, I guess, is also pretty decent. But that's not the card I was thinking of when I think about the support this this color got in this set. Kumon, it's nice. Atomic Inferno, love the art on this one. Definitely beautiful. Aqua Viper. Voltramon actually isn't too bad. I've seen some Red Omni lists play this just with extra security attack. But you have the Greymon from the start deck that I feel like it's okay. May Crackmon. Oh, they actually just said May Crackmon. Wow, that translated excellently, I guess. Alright, Agunimon, nice to see you as well. Sunflower. Dark Roar. This card is pretty decent for D-Brigade, of course. You know, D-Brigade gets a lot of support going forward as well. And, ooh, Aldemon. Alright, I'll take that. I like the art of this, so I'll definitely take one copy of Aldemon. Security attack +1 as a level 5, and then during your turn, if this has any hybrid Digimon as in its Digivolution cards, or a red Tamer card, it gets plus 4000 DP, so it's an 11k base. With security attack +1 is not too bad. Alright, so that's already 3 of our SRs, so let's keep it going. I really want to see the War Greymon, the yellow one, you know, because that's the deck that I'm probably going to be maining for some time, and of course Lucemon. I mostly want the yellow stuff from this set. Jack Raid, insane card, actually insane card. Ultramon, Cyclone Kick. So yeah, we're seeing a lot of the similarities now, a lot of cards that we've seen already here. Gotta not put the uncommons in the common pile. That'd be... Ooh, finally, Bushi Agumon. This one is played in yellow. It's just rush, you know, but it evolved for 0, so you can, you know, like most rookies, but the play cost is 5, so you do have to evolve it. Another Chaosmon. Wow, you can actually get 2 in one box. That's pretty nice to see. And, ooh, Dark Roar. All right, that's another second or third Dark Roar. We've had quite a few, actually, so pretty common find thus far. All right, so keep it coming, keep it coming. Skull Scorpiomon is a vanilla, but looks good. All right, Sangomon, Gotsumon, Flamemon again, Grappleomon. When attacking, gain a memory, not bad. Growlmon, he's chonky as hell in this art. I don't know why. Nothing wrong with that, of course. My man's just, you know, he's just doing good. Alright, Sunarizamon. Oh, we have something here. Trident Revolver and Bio Wolfmon. So, this was kind of like the main blue build, I guess, for this set, but I don't don't know, I don't feel like it's that great. It has jamming, and during the opponent's turn, when your Digivolution card is a blue Digimon card with hybrid, or a blue Tamer card, it can't be attacked. So it's kind of nice in that sense, but I don't know, I feel like it's pretty easy to out, and that's kind of the main issue I see with it. Alright, so far, the SRs aren't exactly something I'm super excited about. Kind of also why I was kind of skeptical with this set, because there's a lot that I wasn't super into, but, you know, I still want to open quite a few boxes, you know, just have all the stuff, have all the commons and rares and stuff, and, you know, hopefully still pull the things I need. But this box definitely been a little bit sleep, not gonna lie, just a little bit of a nap, you know, bit of a midday snooze, putting it that way. Xiaomon is good, Xiaomon is good. Alright, Cerberusmon Werewolf mode. Rush and on play delete a Cerberusmon to gain 9 memory, crazy. And then Orokimon, so Orochimon I guess, to gain piercing. Not bad, not bad. Another double rare pack. But let's keep it coming. Let's keep it coming. Show me them SRs. I really forgot what the ratio was on the SRs in this set, so I guess we're gonna find out after this first box. Labramon is nice. On play, draw 1, and then trash 1 is like, it just cycle, which is great. Honestly, like, Pokemon, nice. Good boy, good boy. We do need you. I do need you for Red Omni. I barely got to play Red Omni last set, to be honest. Oh, alright, so this is an uncommon. Digivolve, you know, from on a blue Tamer. You have Dragons, Commandramon, very nice. This is the on delete to play a Commandramon from top 3 of your deck, and Hell's Gate. So for 6, delete one of your opponent's level 6 or higher Digimon. It's okay, the art is very sick, but the effect itself is alright, because it doesn't really... It's a cost 7 options that you are mainly looking at. You know, the cost 6 ones are not the most attractive at the time being. Alright, so, you know, still something nice, but gotta keep it coming. Neo Devimon looks really cool, looks really nice, but doesn't feel too nice. I'm really excited for set 5. Oh, okay, I'm gonna spoil it. I'm gonna spoil it. So of course, Tai Kamiya has our rare, and we got Rise Greymon, the red, but of course it evolves from yellow and red. So during your turn, he's treated as a yellow, and you can Digiburst 2 to play a red or yellow Tamer with a play cost of 4 or less from your hand without paying its memory cost, and then inheritance effect. If you have a Tamer in play, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 DP for the turn when he attacks. So really good card, and I definitely need 4. So these boxes gotta come through, man. These boxes gotta come through. You know, that's also... Like, Rise Greymon alt also looks pretty nice. Like, I like Rise Greymon in general. Might be one of my favorite Greymon forms, so definitely pretty happy to see that. That's one of the SRs I definitely like to see. Of course, kind of ironic that I play yellow and red, and then, you know, they make cards that are yellow and red. So it's pretty nice. All right, so we got Bancho Leomon. I heard good things about this Bancho Leomon, actually. So on deletion, suspend 2 of your opponent's Digimon. It's pretty nasty, to be honest. Like, it's a level 6 that, you know, you basically just get to be pretty aggressive with, and then, you know, if they attack into it, then it's like, well, you got to play around it entirely, right? And we got a Thomas, so on play, draw 1, and if your opponent has 8 or less cards in hand, suspend him to unsuspend 1 Digimon with Gao in its name. So, you know, just nice to have. Gotta get all the tamers, but I know in set 6, was it? The most recent one in Japan. I haven't really read through that set too much yet, so I don't really know too much of what is in it, but I just know that it's very tamer heavy. Like, there's a lot of SR tamers, so it's gonna be kind of exciting to see how that set kind of paces out, because there's just so many tamers that, you know, I haven't even read through them all, but it looks very heavy on that sense. But, I mean, if it's good, it's good. Full Moon Blaster, very nice art here as well. So, of course, support for the Gaomon line. And Yoshino, we had her from the Star Deck pack, so pretty good. We're 5 SRs in. We haven't had our potential secret or parallel yet, and I'm hoping it's a secret. Would be nice, and it's you know, one of the 3 secrets in particular. I'm very oddly specific with what I want this set, you know? That's, sometimes you gotta be greedy, right? Sometimes you gotta greed your way in there and make your cards fly across the table. Apologies, I knocked over my common pile. Alright, back into this. Agunimon. Anubismon is the second one. Hasn't been coming through too much. Ghostmon. Kind of creepy art. And, ooh, Blastmon. So that's our 6th SR. So this is the black support. Security attack +1 on the level 6, and when attacking, your opponent may choose one of their unsuspended Digimon. If they do, switch the target of the attack to that Digimon. So basically force suspend things and attack into them and clear them out, which is pretty nice, I guess, for what it is, right? I remember when this set first came out, that deck, like Blastmon, had a bit of success in Japan, but I don't know how much that will carry over here into the West. You know, as I said earlier, some things really don't, and some things are, you know, carry over great, but a lot of things really don't. It just kind of gets, you know, it's a lot of that early testing that if people that look at Japan and, you know, Asia in general, they kind of know what's going on there, so that's a different story. Oh, finally, this Shine Greymon rare. That's very, very nice. So during your turn, when your red or yellow tamer is suspended, he gets security attack +1. So good. So nice. Definitely very nice red and yellow Shine Greymon. And, ooh, that is a secret, and it's the alternate art Ancient Greymon. God, wow, that is impressive. I saw the yellow, like the golden border on the bottom. I was hoping it was a Lucemon, but we are going to get a secret from this box, from Parkage, with the Ancient Greymon. So it's very beautiful. For each Digimon card in your Digimon's Digivolution cards with Greymon in its name or hybrid in its form, this Digimon gains security attack +1. So potential big OTK, you know, coming through there. And on deletion, you can play a red level 4 or lower Digimon card with hybrid in its form from your hand without paying its memory cost. So pretty damn impressive there. We got the secret. So no Lucemon hopes for this box. But of course, the battle continues into the next 3 in the next video. But we still, so that takes out our parallel slot, and I'm not sure what we can get in terms of SRs. So I'll kind of speed it up for these last few packs. Already been here for quite a while, so don't want to take up, you know, your guys's and my own time. Pollen Spray. Reveal top 3, add all Digimon cards with Digiburst from among them to your hand, put the rest on the bottom. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon for each card added to your hand by this effect. God damn, that's good. And Kari, all turns, when a card is removed from your security stack, suspend this Digimon to gain 1 memory. A lot of those suspend tamer to do stuff tamers in this set. Alright, so I think we're down to like maybe 6 packs, which makes me feel like we should still have more hits, you know? It feels like we're gonna have a lot of packs without anything if there's not that many hits in the upcoming packs. Alright, so I think there is a hit in this one though. Hopefully something nice, like a Valder arm, would be pretty attractive. Spinalon, finally, that's like the first one. I actually need those. Pretty nice. Oh, I see what it is. Oh, World Groundmon, that's nice. And we got the Nidhoggmon. So probably one of the best cards for green from this set, and I think definitely made green super good. But keep in mind, this card was out, I think, in Japan before the first restrictions on green. So of course, the effects are pretty nutty. Digiburst 4 when Digivolving to suspend all of your opponent's Digimon with 5k DP or less, and put all of your opponent's suspended Digimon at the bottom of their owner's deck in any order, and trash all the Digivolution cards. So this is kind of like Alter S for green, basically. I'm gonna put it that way. It's Alter S for green, and that is really good, especially on a level 6 that costs 5 to evolve into, but of course you have Digisorption and stuff that helps you get around that and, you know, get to that more smoothly. So it's a really good card. That is, that goes without saying, it's a really, really good card. Foggamon. You do be fucking. Alright, Jack Raid, amazing card. I've been convinced by the masses that this is an amazing card. Miss Simon, we have something here, and Wait, 2 secrets? We actually hit the Lucemon. Oh my god, thank you, Lord. Lucemon is, of course, my #1 chase card here, together with the War Greymon, that's yellow. That's a really good hit. That's a really, really good hit. It is indeed a level 3 that costs 13 to play, and it has 10,000 DP. Yes, you saw that right. But it can only digivolve a Digimon with Lucemon in its name, so basically, you know, until they bring out another Lucemon, this can't evolve. But if you have 10 or more cards in your trash, when playing this card, it reduces cost by 8. So basically, play it for 5 instead, and on play you recover 1. So it's plus, you know, you recover 1, and you have that, you know, beat stick, and it's just basically, you know, a fat beat stick that recovers 1. It's amazing in many ways. It's amazing in many ways, and that's why a lot of people are chasing after it. So I'm very happy to see that. Very happy to see that. Give me that dopamine hit. Very nice. Gaming. Get that gamer RGB running. You know, get that hype train and whatever else. You know how it'd be. All right. Sealsdramon, we got Ghostmon, followed by Victory Greymon. Good, that's another rare we haven't seen yet. This one has a very nice alternate art, actually. I did say I don't like some of the parallels in this set, but this one I do kind of like. It has a very nice little, like, dynamic. Digiburst 2 when digivolving to delete opponent's Digimon with 8k or less. That's pretty good. It's 4 to evolve, but I think it's quite decent. Like, I was testing this when I was testing this set in Japanese with my buddy East. Shout out to East, give him some love. Been streaming Digimon at locals. But yeah, I think after that set though, I kind of stopped playing with Japanese stuff in advance because I feel like it ruins the fun a little bit, like that exploring and like learning stuff that's out in this set, you know, first hand, I guess. So I kind of stopped playing stuff that's not out in English, and of course focusing a lot more on Overdress with Vanguard. Koromon, that's a rookie I definitely want to see more of. If you have once per turn, if you have 3 or fewer security, one of your opponent's Digimon gets -1 KDP for the turn when attacking. So I thought this one was an alternate art, but it's quite good to see it there. Shine Greymon and Easy. All right, good to see this Easy. So the, you know, turn your memory to 3, type Tamer, and reveal top 3 on play. And if they're all black, you gain a memory, and put the rest on top of your deck in any order, so you know the cards you're going to be drawing into. All right, this box has been really, really good. Like, I don't know if my energy levels convey that to you guys, but it's been a hot box. I am not gonna try to dance my way around that. It's been a very, very hot box. Jack Raid, let's go. I feel like Jack Raid is such a good card. I don't know why there's not more people talking about it, because it feels nuts. In my opinion, it just feels crazy. All right, keep putting the uncommons in the wrong pile. Dr. Mon is another one, very good, and Blinding Ray. All right, last pack for the box. Let's see. So we have what? I'm gonna do the tally afterwards. You know what? Let's open this pack and then do the tally of the pull rates afterwards. Almost pulled out the last card in the pack. Oh, and I think it is full, so I guess it might be another SR. I guess it should be. Should definitely not be a parallel, because we already pulled 2 secrets in one box, which is pretty insane. I know for a fact that, you know, if my memory serves me right, 2 secrets in the box is borderline impossible, so I'll definitely be very happy about that. Rush, the Bushiagumon, Full Moon Blaster, and alright, Lilimon. So quite a few SRs I don't really bother with, but of course we have a really big local community here, and we actually might be able to start recording some games, maybe for like finals and stuff of the locals, you know, just to also practice some commentary for myself. You know, commentating locals is a great way to practice commentary for any aspiring commentators. Alright, so that's the first box done and dusted. So let's take a quick recap look at the pulls here. So I'm going to set the secrets aside. So in terms of the... oh yeah, SRs you get 8, huh? I thought it was 6 for some reason, but you do get 8. So you basically get 10 hits per box. So we got the Lilimon here. Digiburst 2 to suspend something. Pretty okay. Nidhogg, obviously a very, very amazing card. Does a lot. Blastmon is decent. Rise Greymon, definitely a SR I was looking for. And then we have Beowulfmon. Pretty okay for blue, pretty decent. Aldemon, I'm not sure if I'll use it, but I like the art a lot, so I will rock with it. Gogmamon, and then of course Mirage Galgamon. I'm sure there'll be some people in locals that are messing with it. So in terms of SR, the only ones I really care about are like Rise Greymon, and the rest are, and I guess the Aldemon. Everything else kind of go into my locals, but what I care about is these secrets. These secrets are very big. Lucemon in particular, but the Ancient Greymon alternate art is also insane. I think this is the alternate art, if I'm not mistaken. It should be the parallel. It's very, very nice. Man, I hope I have, like, I really hope I have good luck with set 5, because there's so much stuff in set 5 that I want to mess with. And in general, you know what? I do like Omnimon. A lot of people say like, oh, you know, there's so much Omnimon going on in the TCG, but I personally do quite like Omnimon. So yeah, that was a really good box. Once again, huge thank you to Parkage for sponsoring this video. So do check them out and use my discount code for a discount if you want to actually, get some cards. But yes, I'll be back maybe tomorrow, very soon for the second box and, well, second, third, fourth, but the second box openings. Look forward to that, and I'll see you guys very soon. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.